Hi everybody, welcome back to this channel, and in this video we are going to learn about different hairstyles and colors. We are going to use these colors using Faber Castell Polychromos, as you can see on the screen. One important tip about blonde or light hairs is that you don't need to use light colors entirely, but in order to create realistic hair color, using darker first layer will give you a much better effect. So have a look at my hand movements, how I'm going to use darker colors such as burnt umber, and we can use warm gray and number 1 on it and go through it. And at the last stage we're gonna use lighter colors such as light yellow ochre or Naples yellows, and finish the last touches on our blonde hair. You don't need to use a lot of very light yellows in order to create those effects. And the highlights, as always, use the whiteness of your paper in order to create those highlights. That's the best effect that you can receive. So after this we're gonna go through the next hairstyle. This time we are going to learn about brunette or brown hair color, and as you can see on the screen, let's learn what color we can use for this one. Follow my hand movements and see how we are going to create curvy hair strokes here. Please pay attention to how we are drawing this part, because usually the first drawing parts are very important and gives you the right drawing discipline to be precise from the beginning. Also, when you draw with more accurate lines and colors, you will have the right foundation, which your drawing will become more beautiful and more natural after using right colors. So we have used the correct foundation, right colors, and also created highlights in between the layers. If you had any questions, don't forget to ask me in the comment section, and I'm gonna answer you about coloring and what colors can be is correct for your drawings. The next one we're gonna go through is red drawing hair color. Look at my hand movements. Again, the drawing parts here even is more important than the previous one because it's a little more complicated. However, the color wise it's much easier. Using correct colors is very effective, so I always advise my students have color reference for yourself, see which colors really match each other, and the harmony of different color versions, very important. I do have those references, so again, if you had any questions, do let me know and I could answer all your color questions on this lesson. Look at my hand movements, how I'm adding the colors and blend them. Always leave the highlights. Highlights can be considered one of the really important points when it comes to your either hair coloring or skin tone, and many more examples. So we are almost done with this example. In the next one, which a lot of my students ask me to go through, this would be a white hair drawing. So let's go through the new hairstyle. As always, you can see the colors that I have been using. It's Polychromos, Faber Castell Polychromos that I have been using, and different gray versions that we're gonna use for this one will determine how wider or less white is gonna be. One important tip here, it doesn't mean when it's white we have to use actually white colors. A lot of gray, bluish, and even a hint of like purple might give us those highlights. However, you can see on the screen which colors we have used in our Polychromos sets. I look forward to your all questions, and if you want to know more about other hairstyles and colors, let me know. So I'll see you in the next tutorial, and for now, bye bye.